Zilla!
Yeah.
Zilla, bitch!
Godzilla!
No, that's my thing.
What's up, folks with nothing better to do? This is your boy Zilla Valentine, and I want to bring you into my world a little bit, the world of a journalist who probably doesn't belong, but I'm doing it anyway. And I keep ending up on television, so hey, I gotta be doing something right? I think I'm doing a pretty good job, if I do say so myself, despite making a buttload of mistakes. Speaking of mistakes, that leads me to this video right here. I want to break down a conversation I had with one of my favorite people to interview, Academy Award winner, Denzel Washington. A lot of people told me he snapped on me. Some strangers even told me I got put in my place by a legend. That was fun. I didn't think that was the case though. I thought I walked out of there with some straight gold.
Business for my hand, it's a ticket, talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. I've been playing.
I got the opportunity to sit down with Denzel Washington for his movie, Magnificent Seven. We talked in Toronto, Canada at TIFF, and I remembered recently he had made national headlines because he was at the Pacquiao-Mayweather fight looking like an uncle from a cookout. Like he was trying to show off his dance moves to his little teenage nieces, or he pronounced it the letter R, Ara. Or he was like, let me get a Newport. But I digress. When the incident went down, I told people on Twitter that he was filming a movie, but the jokes continued anyway. They clowned Denzel. Denzel became a meme. So when I sat down with him, I asked him about his opinions of becoming a meme, and Denzel went off. You gotta put a T at it, off. That's what they told me to do. Check it out. Stuff. How'd you feel when you saw yourself become an internet meme?
If I had my wallet, I'd show it to you. Because they didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, no one knew.
Yeah.
No one knew.
They don't need to know.
Yeah.
They know now.
Yeah, those who can do. Those who can't talk about those who can.
Yeah. I tweet, I say, I need to calm
I'm gonna say
down.
it again. Send that out. Those who can do. Those who can't talk about those who can.
Yeah.
Now, can you or can you not? Or you just want to sit on the sideline to talk about other people, or can you step up?
Look, I walked out of that room on cloud 9. I knew I had a viral moment. I knew that I was one of the only people to talk to him, and plus, I was the only one to ask him that question. No one else was gonna ask him that question other than me. I knew that leaving that room. And his answer went everywhere, from ABC to TMZ. It was everywhere, a complete viral moment. At the time I put it out, a lot of people were making fun that he got so angry about the meme. But I took the message a different way because it really stuck with me. He said, those who can do, and those who can't talk about those who can. Now here's all these people, once again, talking about Denzel Washington, calling him names and saying he's a sore sport. These people were the ones sitting around talking about someone who's doing their thing, an Academy Award winner. These were the people who talk about you when you try to do stuff. These are the people who talk about that guy who sacrifices sneakers just for art supplies, or that girl who doesn't buy the Fenty makeup because she's saving to start a business of some sort. These are the people who wake up early to try to accomplish things rather than just gossiping on the phone about their coworker Sally. It's those people who have the audacity to dream. Those are the ones who get talked about by the people who cannot do. I've been around these people who live miserable lives. Still, it's sad that procrastination becomes the biggest killer to people's dreams and aspirations. People sit around and they watch life happen on TV instead of taking life by its horns. And that's what this Denzel quote told me. It says, those who can do, those who can actually make stuff happen. I believe a lot of us can if we just put our ability to it. Me, when I started, I was damn near homeless, broke, a couple of cents in the bank. And now I'm traveling the world, living my dreams, and doing all I can do to get to the next level. When I set goals, I try to set really, really big goals. So that's why I want to set a goal to grow 1 million subscribers before the end is out. And I need your help to do that. So can you guys do me a favor? And if you watch the video this far, can you just share it with one person? I mean, more if you want, but at least one person, and try to help me grow. That's the goal that I'm setting, and I urge you to set your goals. I set a goal for my next interview with Denzel. I was like, the last one went viral, so this next one has to go viral as well. So when I spoke to Denzel for the second time, I spoke to him about the baseball on a string, which is the scene in this movie. His character kept hitting the baseball that was on a string. And I looked at that as a metaphor for life in America, especially for the impoverished. Because when you're broke, it seems like no matter how hard you hit that baseball, you end up back in the same place. and he loved the message.
Go ahead. Now, if you hear me stealing that quote,
please steal it. Take it. What is your advice for people who feel that way, who feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm going to end up right back here where I started at?
keep swinging. Keep swinging.
Yeah. That's the best way. You take the crookeds with the straights. Yeah.
The crookeds are crooked. You don't always see them coming. Fall down 7 times, get up 8.
And that's the part about success, right? Is that you fail. Like my last video did like 500 views, and the one before that did 300,000. And it's like, fall down 7 times, you get up 8. Just because the next one after the 300K only did a couple of hundred isn't gonna make me stop making videos. It's gonna make me try harder to continue to reach that success again. And that's the key to winning, is to continuously try to win and make an effort to do that. And Denzel sort of taught me that for real, like those who can do. Fall down 7 times, get up 8. And also another thing is to borrow from other people. Like Denzel said, he's gonna steal my words. By all means, Denzel, take it. I loved hearing my words come out of Denzel Washington's mouth, and he reiterated what he told me at the NAACP Awards. I'm gonna leave the link down in the description if you guys want to see his speech from that. But yeah, man, I just want you guys to all go out there, do the best you can, live your life to the fullest, and keep shining on. And I'm gonna break down some more of my interviews, like my interview with Oprah, my interviews with Will Smith, and a ton of other people I got the opportunity to sit down who dropped a jewel on me. I'm gonna share those jewels with you. There's nothing better to do, right? Your boy Zilla Valentine. Peace.